Hello, today I show you how to use Black Add Photoshop action, and here is some of results that you can make with this action. Okay, and firstly some recommendation for optimal use of action. Use a good quality pictures. I recommend using a photo with a resolution of at least between 2000 and 5000 pixels on one axis for best effect. So if you have photo with too small resolution, just open the photo, then go to the image size, and change width or height value. Okay, and before your section you need to do the steps. First step, make sure that you're using the English version of Photoshop. And if you use version with another language, watch the video how to change language, the link under this video. Second step, go to Image, Mode, and check the RGB color and 8 bits channel. And last step, just for CS5 and highest versions, click on menu icon at the right, go to the panel options, and check the Add Copy to copy slides and groups. Okay, that's all. Now, how to use action. First, open your photo, and one more important thing, your photo needs to have the background view. So, if your photo have this view, you just need to select the photo, then go to the layer, New, and select background from layer. Now it's okay. Okay, the next step, open the brushes file. For that, go to the Edit, Presets, Preset Manager. In Preset type, select brushes, click Load, then go to the Load folder and make double click on Black Add Brushes file. Okay, click Done. Next step, open Patterns file. For that, go to the Edit, Presets, Preset Manager. But now, in Preset type, select Patterns, click Load, go to the Load folder again and make double click on Black Add Patterns file. Okay, done. Next step, open Action file. For that, go to the Window, Actions, click on menu icon at the right, select Load Actions, go to the Load folder last time and make double click on Black Add Photoshop Action file. Okay, next step, create a new layer and name it Area, and please don't use the caps lock. Now you need to paint on this layer the area that you need to focus. For that you can use a brush tool, you can use quick selection tool or magic wand tool, or you can use some of lesser tools. For that image I gonna use a quick selection tool. You can use any colors. Okay, the area is done. Next step, go to the Actions panel. If you close it, Actions panel, go to the window, Actions, find Action on the action list, open the Photos section, select the action, and open the action. Okay, the next step, click play, but before you click play, please make sure that the opacity and flow of brush tool is 100% and that the normal mode of brush tool is selected. Okay, click play. Wait a few minutes that Photoshop make all actions, and speed of action work depends on the power of your computer. I'm little scroll at this step. Okay, when action finishes work, you can change the final composition. And now I show you how to make this. In final composition, we have 4 folders. It's background elements, your object elements, then color effects, and color and contour settings of all image. Also, please pay attention that if you open the main folder and you see that all folders in this main folder is opened, you just need to click and hold Alt-K and close the main folder. So the next time when you open the main folder, all folders inside this main folder will be closed. So one more time. Click and hold Alt-K and close the main folder. Okay. Let's start from background elements. In this folder you can change the background color. Also, this folder contains back blood spots tool layer. You can change the hue and saturation of this layer. You can change the brightness and contrast of this layer. And you can add the personal color to this layer. For that you just need to select the layer, select brush tool, select the color what you need to add, and just paint. Also, in this layer you can change the hue saturation of back blood light. You can change the brightness and contrast of this layer. And also you can add the personal color to back blood light. Okay, also this folder contains quick color and contour settings of background elements folder. In this folder you can change the hue and saturation of background elements. You can add the gradient to background elements. If you want to change the colors of gradient, just make double click on the layer icon, click on the gradient and make double click on the color what you need to change. You can move this gradient, you can change the angle of gradient, and of course you can scale the gradient. Also, you can change the brightness and contrast of background elements. Okay, the next folder, it's your object elements. This folder contains many folders with object elements. Let's start from blot area on object and backlight. In this folder, you can change the hue and saturation of object backlight. You can change the hue and saturation of blot area texture. Okay, the next folder it's shadow and other layers. If you need to erase some space of some of these layers, you just need to select the layer mask, select the brush tool, and select the black color and just paint where you want to erase this layer. If you want to make visible, just select the white color and paint again. Okay, the next folder it's light layers. In this folder you can change the hue and saturation of barrel light. And you can change the hue and saturation of your object light. Next folder it's wound with blood. This folder contains many layers with wound elements, and in this folder you can change the color of wound. And you can change the brightness and contrast of wound. Also, if you need to erase some space of wound with blood, you just need to select the layer mask, select the brush tool, and select the black color, and just paint where you want to erase. If you want to make visible, just paint with white color. Okay, the next folder it's light particles elements. Next folder it's additional layers. This folder contains shadow frame layer. You can change the opacity of this layer. Also, this folder contains additional black and white brush and additional white paths. Next folder it's additional light effects. This folder contains light particles folder and two lights. You can change the size of this light. You can move this light. And you can change the opacity of this light. Next folder it's color correction and dark gradient at the bottom. And the last folder in this Your Object Elements folder is Quick Color and Contour Settings of Object Area folder. In this folder you can add the gradient to object area. You can move the gradient. You can change the hue saturation of object area. You can change the brightness and contrast of object area. And you can add the color tone to object area. Okay, the next folder it's 10 color effects. And the last folder it's color and contour settings of all image. In this folder you can add the gradient to all image. You can move the gradient. You can change the angle of gradient and you can scale the gradient. Also you can change the hue saturation of all image. You can add the photo filter to all image. If you want to change the photo filter, just make double click on layer icon. Select the photo filter what you need from list. You can change the density of this photo filter. Also you can make black and white composition. You can add the color tone to all image. Also you can add the original color to your object. You can change the opacity of this color. You can add the color tone to light paths. And you can change the brightness and contrast of all image. So it's ready. Here is the result. Now you just save. Thanks for watching and good luck.